Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the much trending topic of electric vehicles, electric vehicle revolution, and what kind of companies or what kind of trends we may see due to this electric vehicle adoption and electric vehicle revolution which is about to come in the upcoming decade. So I won't comment on any specific company, or I will not name any company or which company may do well. That is really no one can decide or no one can predict which companies may, get benefited due to this electric vehicle revolution, which is going to be a reality in a decade, or in this decade it would be a reality. Already it's been in practice in many countries, and even in India, in some pockets, it has been witnessed that the electric vehicles have been adopted by number of people, number of companies. So, coming to a point, so basically I have divided this discussion in broadly four categories. First is manufacturing, second is the charging infrastructure, third is battery related infrastructure, and fourth is related to the electric grid and supply of electricity. First, so let's discuss about the manufacturing part. So far as the electric vehicle is concerned, many traditional components will remain the same. For example, tires, many car accessories, ball bearings, this would remain the same. I don't think there would be any drastic change in these components as far as the electric vehicle is concerned, whether it is two-wheeler or four-wheeler. Now, what would be new thing in electric vehicle is the electric motor. The traditional, the traditional vehicles were powered by the internal combustion engine, and this electric vehicle would be powered by electric motor. Now, electric motor is completely a new thing in this electric. So far as the traditional passenger vehicles market is concerned, electric motor is a new thing in this car market. So far as this new trend is concerned. So when I say electric vehicle, then it comes to the magnetic part and the required metals and accessories which are required to make electric motor. Now, a much discussed point is the battery. Battery is a lithium ion battery which is now used in many cars, electric cars, and the same battery technology is likely to be extended in overall electric vehicle adoption. So this battery would be a DC battery and lithium ion. Now this lithium ion battery manufacturing would be a big industry, because it is not only about the electric vehicles, it is about the number of other applications where lithium ion batteries are finding applications. So lithium ion battery related industries, their raw material like graphite and the other anode cathode electrolytes manufacturing and their production related companies would be in focus. Now I won't comment on any specific company, because we might see completely different players in this electric vehicle trend or electric vehicle revolution. So far as the current trend is concerned, many new companies are entering this space. Of course, there will be traditional players, the companies which will change their strategy for electric vehicles, but there would be new companies as well. So we can't really predict which companies from the existing set of companies will grab these opportunities. The change which is right now underway, this change need to be adapted by the existing automobile companies, and it is not that all the companies would be able to adapt this at the equal efficiency and effectiveness. That is not a certain. So let's not get zero down to any company. I would caution everyone that please don't make any decision right now regarding which companies may do well in this electric vehicle revolution. Okay, now as I said, the battery part is over. Now again, one of the highlighted point in this electric vehicle revolution is the charging infrastructure. Because when I say electric vehicle, obviously there would be a need of charging that particular vehicle consistently every 8 to 10 hours, maybe 4 to 5 hours, depending upon the battery life. So now when it comes to charging infrastructure, the existing players like the oil distribution companies, gas distribution companies have an advantage because their network is already existing. They need to update that to this new technology. Okay, of course, apart from this, the new charging points could be in residential buildings and commercial spaces. So this distribution part of charging infrastructure would be something which is completely new. Again, there will be new players. Again, there will be new players, and again there will be existing players in this. So far as I can see, the existing network, because it is concerned about the network, distribution network. So the existing oil marketing companies like BPCL or Indian Oil, Reliance, a number of other companies may have initial advantage if they adapt this trend in a meaningful way, because already existing network would be a really added advantage instead of creating a new network of charging infrastructure. Apart from that, I would like to highlight one very important point. It is not that every time the electric vehicle will be charged or recharged. There is a technology, and it's a very simple technology, simple method I would say, is being practiced in number of countries, which is called as battery swapping technology. So you will, as you refill your tank now, petrol, diesel tank, in this case battery swapping, the existing discharge battery will be swapped and a fully charged battery will be added to your vehicle. It will be replaced by the charged battery. So this battery swapping method, I think this would be a new normal rather than the charging. Right now the focus is on the charging infrastructure. Instead of that, we might see the battery swapping would be a better idea, because it may take a minute to swap battery, as simple as that. Battery charging may take 20 minutes, half an hour, and so on. Battery swapping may take a minute, 2 minutes, and it's done. So battery swapping is likely to be a method which is adopted in this electric vehicle. Again, there will be a network of points which is required for this battery swapping. Again, it is available with the existing players which are running the oil distribution, the existing oil distribution companies which are running number of petrol pumps. So that would be an added advantage. Now it is to be seen which companies from this particular business segment adapt quickly to this battery swapping charging infrastructure. Now finally, Power grid and electric transmission networks would be a point, or I would say a backbone of this electric vehicle revolution. Without this power grid and electric distribution, it is not possible to provide the charging infrastructure and also the battery swapping points. So the companies like Power Grid, Indian Exchange, Indian Energy Exchange would be some of the interesting companies to be seen in this space. Thank you everyone for watching video. Share this video with your like-minded friends and relatives. Thank you.